All right. Welcome back in, guys, to another episode of Grand Tactician The Civil War. So, what we've got going on so far is it's May 20th, 1861. Right now, we're sitting at an A credit rating. And we've recruited a whole lot more troops into the recruit depot, 27,000 to be exact. And we've also recruited some more troops into the Western Army, which will eventually put him up to over 12,000. Army of Tennessee will bump him up to almost 15,000. And we recruited a couple more units, which will boost General Johnston up to almost 4,000. And over here in the Eastern Theater, the Army of Northern Virginia, with all of our regular Confederate States regular troops, is almost there, almost 9,000 troops, and they're about halfway recruited. A few more days on them. Army of the Northwest will have almost 8,000. The Army of the Army of the Potomac will have almost 12,000. And the Shenandoah will have a little over 8,000. Still, no movement out of Alexandria, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine right now. Still waiting on some subsidy money to come in, industry-wise, and as soon as that does come in, I believe we're going to upgrade these iron mines. Yeah, a little over 25% on the way to that. And what we also might do, in fact, while I'm thinking about it, we may go ahead and over here in Tennessee, we're going to recruit a new army in Tennessee. And you know what, for right now, for right now, we'll give that to General Lee, and he will also have some. We want to give him some Tennessee troops. Why not? They're in Tennessee. They might get there quicker. A small Tennessee cavalry brigade. And we are going to give them a good engineer, Colonel Smith. So, General Lee and Colonel Smith, for right now, we are going to have you be... Let's see if I can get my keyboard to work. Yep, that'll work. Hey, and if you guys know why this volume tab comes up, please let me know. Please let me know how to get rid of it. I never can figure it out. Now, I have a wireless keyboard, and when I turn it off, well, usually when I turn it off, it eventually goes away. We'll see how long it stays there today. Now, 3 months. Holy Moses. Okay, well, that's fine. And you're down here in Memphis. Okay, well, that's fine. When they get recruited, I was going to have them come over here and build a fort by Knoxville. Or maybe I may, since they're already here, I may have them build a river fort for us on the Mississippi. That may not be necessary with the Mississippi squadron here. With his 9 ships and 44 guns, it's a pretty sizable river squadron. And instead of having Captain Forrest just hang out there, I think I'm going to have him come up this way, and I'm going to set him to blockading. Yeah. Let's see what that does for us. See if that sets anything in motion. So, where are we? Weapons-wise, we've got 3 running orders right now. These Mississippi rifles and the Plains rifles, we've got 72 each of those, and it'll take 6 months to finish out that 5,000 unit, those 5,000 unit batches. And the reason I started with 5,000 and not 20,000, 1 was the cost. 2 was I wanted to start lower so I can get that standardization up before I start making some real big orders, so I can get them cranked out a little bit faster. And we've got 22 more days before those last 2 24-pound howitzers come in. Policies-wise, we're still working on Industry 1. That'll take 20 more days for that. And then I believe we'll jump over to government funding. It'll either be government funding Industry 2, or because I really need some more military projects, I may take Military 2. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how things play out. Projects, I don't think I took any more projects off screen. I'm waiting for a little more subsidy money, so I can get another level of this administration reform, which looks like I should be there. Okay, maybe that needs a couple more days to tick in, but that's fine. That is perfectly fine. And right now we're sitting. We just took those legacy rifles, so it's going to take us a minute to get up to 2 million needed for Confederate rifles or cast artillery. And that'll only take 1 million for those. What else we got? I will eventually want the ironclad gunboat rams. Yep, those are the ones I'll eventually want. Of course, command reform. Command reform or organization. Yeah, it'll be organization reform. Eventually, logistics reform. And, of course, artillery and cavalry, too. And we, hopefully, by the end of 1861, we can get a level of training manuals. I'd really like to get that. And agriculture-wise, It's this farm mechanization I wanted. Yeah, we're getting closer to that. We're getting closer to that. Cotton is king. Further improves relations with Europeans. Well, that's fine. I'm not focusing on that this campaign, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and get things rolling here. Let's see, what else have I done off screen? I don't think there's anything else. I'm actually, right now, I am waiting to see how the sieges turn out at Fort Monroe and Fort Pickens. Yeah, a couple more bonds. Big surprise there. Big surprise. Now up here it shows me, okay, well that's gone up. That was, both of these were at 51% probability of success before I started recording. So those have jumped up a little bit in a day. And right now, I also started building a hospital, which will take 27 more days over here in Fort Smith, Arkansas. Because we've got a lot of disabled troops here, and I want to have somewhere for them to fall back to in case things get messy up here in Missouri. And as soon as McCulloch has his full force recruited, I think we're going to push at least up to Springfield, and we'll see what Department of the West can throw at us. We're in no shape right now. Absolutely no shape to take him on right now. 12 days, 9 days, 10, 19. Yeah. So a month. In a month, probably the end of June, beginning of July, Western Army is going to plan for an offensive up into Missouri. And speaking of offensives, as soon as the Army of Tennessee is recruited, fully recruited, we're going to make a push into Kentucky. How big of a push? I don't know. How far of a push? I don't know just yet. But we want Kentucky to flip. We want that border state to flip. But let's get things rolling. And let's see what happens. I'll tell you what, actually. Let me go ahead and pause it here, and I'll bring you guys back when something good happens. All right, guys. So here we are, June 13th, and we've had some developments. We went ahead and took another level of that administration reform. And do we want to take this one yet? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Not yet. We will, because we want those artillery batteries to be battalions, but we're going to save that money and work on something else. Also, policies-wise, we got our Industry 1 funding. We're working on government funding, 21 more days for that. And that boosts our industry investment, subsidy investments to $12.5 million. So right now we've got $1.6 million. We're almost halfway there for the $4 million we need. I think the first thing we're going to do with that is upgrade these iron mines. I think that's got to be our Yeah. According to this, it'll triple the production, which would be awesome. But I just don't know if I want to spend that 19 million on it right now. Because we've got a lot of recruiting to do. We've already done a lot. We're going to have a lot more to do, and we're going to have a lot more weapons to produce. Now, also, out in Arkansas, the last time this army, the Department of the West, was spotted was May 24th. However, now there's a depot in Carrollton now. And Carrollton is under Union control. Now, McCulloch, old poor Ben McCulloch, is still waiting. He's still got a little under a week before he gets his cavalry in. And 12 more days for his infantry to be up to full strength. He's got 9,000 men in the field right now. The condition of the horses is poor. I'm not sure why. We've got 100% forage. If you know what's under the hood causing that, please let me know. But I think in a week, when we get our cav, I think we're going to take that depot at Carrollton and say thank you, Yankees, and kick their butts out of there. Now, here at Nashville, I lost sight of the Department of the Ohio, so I moved the Mississippi squadron up here to see if I could find them. Lost sight of them again, and now it looks like they're marching on Nashville. Now, General Zollicoffer, he's got 12,000 men in the field. This is a rough estimate. A rough estimate of approximately 21,000 troops. So he'll outnumber us. But I went ahead into the Army of Tennessee. Unfortunately, I didn't have any rifles. Well, I did have enough to equip B's brigade with the Mississippis. I did have enough to do that. Everybody else, they got the Springfields. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. I just don't have enough of anything else to give them. Not quite enough of the Springfield rifles, and not quite enough of the Plains rifles. I wanted to focus these Plains rifles out west. Anyway, Sturt's battery, went ahead and upgraded him to the 10-pounder Parrott rifles, just to give him something. Forrest will be here in a week, and Gratoy will be here in 22 days. Still waiting on Woods Brigade, another month for him, another week for Wright's Brigade, and another month for Law's Brigade. We're just going to have to make it work with 8 infantry brigades and 1 4-gun artillery battery. We're just going to have to make it work. And let's see. Okay, further east, up in Virginia, some movement, finally, out of the Federals. The Army of Northeastern Virginia moved out of Alexandria, and it looks like they're just going to sit here and wait for the Department of Pennsylvania to come join them. Army of the Potomac, I've got Coke up to 12,000 men, and I've got Johnston up to 8,000. Hopefully, that'll be enough. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We just really gotta play our cards right. Now here at Manassas, It's great on this side of it. It's great for a defensive action. But we'll see what happens. Let's get this rolling on. See what? Yep, here it is. Okay. So that rough estimate was actually pretty good. Just over 20,000 men. He's got 18 guns, I've got 4. He's got 19,000 infantry, I've got 12,000. He's got a regiment or 2 of cavalry. But, looky here, looky here. George McClellan. Now, hopefully he does McClellan things. But let's go ahead and let's get this one going. Man, I really wish I had more artillery batteries. That's something I should have focused on in the beginning, even though I was really trying to hold off on a bunch of recruitment until I got those 2-year contracts. I should have beefed up all the field armies I had with at least a few more men than I did. But let's see what happens. Let's see what Zollicoffer can do for us. Now, like I said in the first episode, it's been a while since I've played this game. But I think I've put enough hours into it in the past, over the years, to have a decent grasp on it. No expert, that's for sure. Right. Now, let's see. Okay. His initiative's pretty low. His cunning is just under ours. Well, let's see what we can do with this. Okay. So here's our objective to hold. Now, oh shoot. I forgot I didn't lock the battle map. That's fine. So the Union will be coming down on the Lebanon Turnpike. From the Lebanon Turnpike. And that looks like a straight shot for him to the hill over here. And that's going to be Franklin Road. It says it right there. So he's got 2 points to cross the Stones River. Now 3 if he uses this ford. I don't think he will. This area here and this bridge right here. He may send a detachment down the Salem Turnpike, but I think he'll stay on Franklin Road. It's direct access. So, let's get to it. Let's see who we got. Zollicoffer, just go ahead and bring your command up here. Colonel Clayton, you've got 6,000 men. Colonel Breckinridge, you've got 6,000. Let's see. Gosh, I wish I had that cavalry. I wish Forrest was here. But let's see what we can do. We may detach some skirmishers just to kind of watch and see. But, man, I think that's what we're going to have to do. Each division has 4 brigades each. So what we'll do is we'll have Clayton set up the main defense. Just go ahead and get you ready. Breckenridge. Do we split Breckenridge and have him support Clayton? Or do we send a brigade to each flank? The Wilkinson Turnpike and the Salem Turnpike. I don't think he'll send his troops this far south. I don't think. I'm still going to detach a skirmisher company or 2 down to this bridge just to be on the safe side. But I think what we'll do... Okay, good. I chose the right division that has B's brigade with those Mississippis. Sturt's battery. Probably this hill right here in front of Captain Jones' estate. Might be the best place for him. Let's go ahead and get you out front and get you ready to go. Oh, Breckenridge. I think we hold Breckenridge in reserve. Split off 2 companies of skirmishers to the South Turnpike Bridge and 2 companies of skirmishers to the Wilkinson Turnpike Bridge. Yeah, because following the roads, that would be... I'm more worried about the Wilkinson Turnpike Bridge. I am. Let's see. Is it Alt just to move the general? It is. Okay. I'll tell you what. We'll actually send 2 full brigades up to the Wilkinson Turnpike Bridge. We'll hold 2 brigades in reserve to support Clayton if he needs it, and we'll send 2 companies of skirmishers down south, just to be on the safe side. Can never be too careful. But let's go ahead and get this rolling. Stuart, go ahead and... Let's see. Yeah. Go ahead and set your battery up. B, go ahead and move your brigade forward. Now, what I will worry about is if he sends some troops off on the south side of the river and starts hitting my flank, but we'll react to that as we need to. Walker, Stovall. We may have Stovall lay down and let B fire over him. If I remember right, that is something that can be done. Smith, you'll be in reserve. Hill. Come on up. Rossi. Come on up. Anderson. He'll stay in reserve. Ruggles. He'll stay in reserve. Anderson. Split off some skirmishers. Ruggles. Split off some skirmishers. Let's see. Sturt, how does your field of fire look? Well, actually looks pretty decent. Pretty darn decent. This hill is so high he can't really make anything work on his right. But he's got a pretty darn good field of fire that way. I wonder if we moved you up just a little bit. Actually, no. What if we moved you over here just a little bit? Let's see what that does. Speed this up a little, see what happens. If we need to move Sturt back, we will. We definitely will. No, about the same. That's okay. That's okay. I'll leave him right where he is. Now, with those Mississippis, B should have good range all the way across the other side of the bridge. Looks like he will. Oh, we're already starting out 6 o'clock at night. Well, no. I was gonna say if we have eyes on all their units and they're making a advance across the bridge here, then we may be able to send these two brigades down on a flanking maneuver. I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Zollicoffer, what are you doing? Come on, man. I don't think we're going to see any action tonight. But I'll bring you guys back if we do. All right. Well, it appears I have underestimated the AI. He's went ahead and sent at least one brigade further north to cross the river. And the question is that where the rest of the army is going to come? Or are they going to take the more direct route? Either way, we're going to meet that threat. DeRossi has sent a skirmisher detachment up here to this hill, see if they can get there fast enough. His main brigade is going to try to come up to this hill, and the rest of Breckinridge's 2 brigades are going to take the road, because that'll be just a lot quicker, and see if they can come up the road and get along this cover here. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, so the end of day 1. That'll let us redeploy. Now, with such a small deployment area, that makes me think, well, I don't know. This is flattened out right here. I'll leave Clayton's division where it is. Ruggles, however, Ruggles and Anderson. Do I keep taking the road? I think so. I think so. Let's keep taking the road and get up to this cover. DeRossi skirmishers, get as close as you can. Get your brigade on this hill. Hill, your skirmishers are going to go back to this ford, and your brigade is going to stay to cover this. These 2 skirmisher detachments. Here's the other one. I think can you see out here? And can you see? Yep. Here's the main body of the army coming across where I thought they would. Now, I think you two brigades pull your skirmisher companies in. And if we need to, wonder if we can do it now. Let us at will. Okay. Just hold and cover right there, boys. I already said hill skirmishers are going to go up to this bridge, or ford, excuse me. And we're just going to keep eyes on him. Breckenridge. Okay. Now let's see. Breastworks. See if I remember how to do this. Is that facing the right way? I think so. Or is it facing this way? I think it's facing this way. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, with these boys laying down, B's still got a clear shot over their heads. Sturt, you still have a good line of fire. No, it's okay, but you're still blocked. Unless... There. We're back here. No. That hill you're on just isn't quite high enough. Don't want you in the trees. How about right there? That opens him up pretty good. We'll just keep Walker's brigade down. Hill, you're just gonna have to hold what you got. Okay. Well, let's get it rolling on and see what happens. Ah, they redeployed. They redeployed, you sneaky sneaks. You sneaky sneaks. Okay. We'll still send some skirmishers up the top of this hill. DeRossi. DeRossi, you come back. Actually, yeah. Let's try that. Breckenridge, join your command. Skirmishers, I still want you covering that forward. Recall your skirmishers, Ruggles. Recall your skirmishers. For right now. Now, what this does open me up for, if they commit their forces on the Murfreesboro Turnpike and the Wilkinson Turnpike, we'll use Clayton Sr. We'll use Clayton Sr. to come in on their left flank. Go ahead and move your skirmishers up to the railroad depot. I want to get as many eyes on them as I can. Because that may not, well, what's my keyboard doing here? 2 infantry, cav, and an artillery, so that's 1 division. What's your field of fire look like? Okay. Alright. Let's let it roll on and see what he does. Nothing. He's doing absolutely nothing. Which is okay. That's interesting. It's very interesting. I wonder if he sent his other division up north again. I'm not going to come out to meet him. His morale is sitting at 44. I'm still at 50. So I caught almost 110 men altogether through overnight attrition. What are you boys even doing? You glitched out. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Stuart, move your battery up here. Oh, the hills aren't gonna do anything for you, are they? Not gonna do you any favors. And I don't see anybody else in Murfreesboro. So I think what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and get you on the move, and we'll bring you around. See if we can get these skirmishers further up. Gotta have intel. Now, surely he's not going to try to go as far as Wilkinson's Crossroads and come down. That's only one division. Let's see if it'll let me. First division. Nope. Yep. Troops on the move. Let's see. That means he's got two other divisions moving around somewhere. And at least one is over here. Where'd you go? I just saw you. Yeah, actually throwing a curveball at me. Would you look at that? I'm actually quite impressed. Ruggles, go ahead and get behind that cover. Hmm. Now that I know where two of his divisions are, it's that third one that I still don't know about. Drosy, I know I told you something, but I want you to belay that and turn back around. Anderson, you're already on the move. Just come on up. B. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pull you out. You're going to come up and support. All right. Let's get moving. Ruggles, I want you there now. Double time it. Breckenridge. Here. Where are your skirmishers? Are coming up this way. Let's reroute them. Now, is that one division? It might be the other two. Stewart. Let's bring you back this way. Maybe too far. Smith. Yeah, that is the other two divisions. Sorry, Ruggles. DeRossi, I know it's going to tire the men out, but go ahead and hurry it up. Hill, hold what you got. Anderson. You know what? Go ahead and change course. Hill, hold what you got. I think between Hill and his skirmishers, I think they can hold off until we can flank from there. Yeah, that is the other two divisions. Okay. All right. Goodness gracious. I wish I had more rifles. But it is what it is. And we're just going to have to work with it. Right, let's get moving. Nope, that is not what I hit that alt button. I know I did. Right, looks like they've gotten hung up in the woods. B and Smith still on the move. I don't want to double time them just yet. I don't want to wear them out too fast. Nope. All right. Yankees on the move. No, no, no. Anderson, do you have skirmishers out? Yep. Now you do. Your skirmisher company is going to come up here. Try to support them any which way you can. Any which way you can. Hell, you got to hold on, buddy. Go ahead and give me your flank. I'll take it. They're already wavering. Okay. We may not need this flanking maneuver. Oh, come on, keyboard. Come on. Throw some more volleys into their flank. Yeah, that's his skirmisher detachment. Hill showing out on his first engagement. Now, what that means, Walker and Stovall. All right. Hey, looky there. Broke that battery. All right. All right, Colonel Hill. If you're going to do it, let's do it. No. But you're already wavering. Let's go ahead and hold. Go ahead and hold. I know you're pretty far off from Breckenridge. All right. See if we can hit some flanks. Hill, how you doing? How you doing? Doing okay. Not great, but okay. Come on, don't let those guys recover. Engage those guys. All right. DeRosa, you may have to turn to meet this threat. That's exactly what you're going to do. B's opened up. And you down to give him a full field of fire. Come on in here and see what you can do against their flank. Hill, how you doing? Okay, you're back to stable. Move you up. Get some rounds down range. What are you guys doing? Stop. Yeah, that's fine. Double quick, Smith. Alright. Stewart's getting off some good hits. Alright. Indiana Brigade is falling back, it looks like. Get up there on that hill, DeRosa. Do it now. Hill, I think there's a promotion on the way for you, sir. Alright. DeRosa's in action. Come on. Lay down. Try to avoid as many of those rounds as you can. I want you to do some sneaky stuff with your skirmishers. Alright. We've got them on the run. Alright. So this division's had it. Recall your skirmishers. Smith, go ahead and recall your skirmishers. Come on. Come on, DeRosa, hold for me. They've taken twice as many casualties as you. It's always that first combat, first action where we see a lot of guys break. What are you doing? Come on, Walker, get up here. Okay, keyboard. Yeah, alright. DeRossi won that fight. No, he broke the 2nd Brigade. Recall your skirmishers. Ah, DeRossi. Alright, he's headed back to Zolokoffer. Hopefully he doesn't get defamed because of that. Because those Yankees broke before he did. Boys are just tired. Good, good, good. We'll finish off this division. Sturt. Still getting some good shots off. Are you? Well, your field of fire is all kinds of mixed up. These Yankees will soon be in range. Let's get you turned so you can put some lead down on them. B's doing great with those Mississippis. Rungles, you took a few hits. Anderson, you took a couple. You see the difference those long-range rifles make compared to Springfield muskets, the smooth bores. Looks like somebody's taking artillery fire. I think it's the lone 2nd Brigade coming in. Come on in behind that battery. They're already up to 150 casualties and haven't fired a shot yet. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. You love arrogant commanders. When the enemy has arrogant commanders. B, I don't want you to take too many hits. Go ahead and lay down. Yep. They've gotten off 2 volleys and they're already wavering. 300 casualties. Take out that battery. I want those guns. Alright. Walker. And move up, sir. Stovall. Move your brigade, sir. Actually, Stovall. Move your brigade here, sir. Walker. If he still makes a stand, we'll come in through the woods behind him. Hill, you've put in some good work, sir. Wind come up here behind Anderson. Ah, DeRossi. Zollicoffer, go help him out. All right, that brigade's broken. Yeah, let's see how long that battery lasts. Let's actually speed this up 2 times. What are you guys doing? Shoot him. See, even laying down, he's got the range on him. Go ahead and stand up and give me a few volleys that way. First Brigade, almost 100 casualties already. Yep. There he goes. I believe we're seeing him fall back. Stovall. Come around on this side of the hill. Walker on top of the hill. Colonel Hill still moving in. Anderson, you haven't gotten a good action in yet today. Let's see what we can do here. And on top of this hill and see what you can do, Stuart. I'm still panicked. Plus 33 an hour, that'll be all right. Here it is, 8:30 in the morning. We've already got, look at that. I've taken just over 800 casualties, while he's taken over 2,000. Those are numbers you like to see. Those are numbers we're gonna have to make with the manpower the North can field. Just imagine when most of our army is armed with long-range rifles and some decent artillery and cavalry support. This was 8 infantry brigades and 1 artillery battery. Took on 3 Yankee divisions with cavalry and artillery support. And we were spread out. Very, very, very spread out. Okay, he's going to make a play on Smith's area. B, move up to the fence, please. Ruggles, support his right flank. Sturt, yeah, go ahead and do that. Anderson. Anderson, you hang out where you are. Hill, you hang out where you are. Well, actually, come up here on Anderson's right. Walker and Stovall. Push up just a little. You are trying to flank me, and I don't like it. We'll do some flanking of our own. No. Well, that was unneeded. That cab unit broke pretty quick. And I don't blame them. I just don't blame them. All right, let's see. Where's their morale sitting at right now? 35. Okay. Derossi, you are reformed. Good. Good. Still nervous. We'll give you a little bit. Now, why did I lose sight of those Yankees? Did they already break and run? No way. Smith, send out some skirmishers, please. And bring your brigade up. Aha. Yep. Oh. Hill's taking fire. Fall back, sir. Lay down. No, you're not going to have a field of fire, are you? We're holding. Driving them off, one brigade at a time. I need you to hold, Hill. I know you've taken a lot of casualties, but I need you to hold just for a little while longer. Anderson, I want you to prepare to fall back. And go ahead and stand up, get some volleys off on him. Turn your flank, Anderson. Come on, Rebels, help them out. Get your boys there, help them out. Hold what you got. There you go. Now you got some good flanking fire on them. Should be within range of that canister shot. When are they going to give up the field? I mean, if they just want to keep sending their poor boys in like that, I mean, gosh. Looks like he may be making another play over to my left flank. Speed this up some more. That's the sound of B's Mississippi rifles opening up. Alright. There you go. Now, Smith, you can recall your skirmishers after we broke that battery. Stort's low on shells. Well, he's put in a hard day's work. That is for sure. Now, let's see. Now I'm up to almost 1,200 casualties. He's up to over 3,000. He's lost 14% of his force. Slow it down just a minute. Ruggles, go ahead and lay down. Anderson, give him some support. Poor 2nd Brigade's taking 700 casualties. Get within range of that canister fire. Man, Ruggles is taking a hit too. These guys are just losing so many troops. And he will not give up the field. We'll advance up to that fence line. Smith, advance up. Speed her up a little bit. Yep, he's going to hit Walker, and that's fine. Go ahead and advance up in range. Hill, I don't want to do too much with you right now. You've taken a lot of casualties. Up to that fence, B. Thought I already told you. Actually, stay where you're at. Why are you not in range? Move it up. Ah, Walker, don't you break on me. The men are just tired. Well, it says well rested, but like I said, it's their first action. I don't blame them for being a little on edge. Don't blame them at all. Come on, B. Reynolds is getting hit. Right to Rossi. You're back up to Confident. Let's bring you into Sport Hill. Oh, who was wounded? Stovall. Oh, man. Alright, Anderson, move it. Move it, move it. Second brigade, almost 1,000 casualties. He's lost 16% of his force. Now, I've lost 13%. That's 1,600 casualties is a lot for 12,000 men. Don't want to push too far up and expose my flank. he's just about out of rounds. So is Stewart. But that means the Yankees are too. Alright, DeRossi. Let's move you over here so you can support Stovall's brigade. Speed it up a little. Alright, center starting to waver. I think if we can break 2 or 3 more brigades, I think the Feds will give up the field. Alright, there goes the center. B, why are you... Is it because you're that low on ammo and you're that tired? Then lay down and get some rest. Take a rest. All right. Take a rest. Man. All right, there goes another brigade. Rossi, advance, sir. Walker, you're back up to confident. Thank you, sir. Stovall, why don't you fall back? Anderson, fall back. And they're going to hit our left again, I think, and our center. Unless they're just repositioning to meet our advance. Solid coffer. Go ahead and move back up, sir. All right. Come on, boys. Come on, port to him. There he goes. 2nd Brigade's wavering. Now, we may have to rally whatever strength, whatever morale we've got left and advance on the rest of these Yankees and break them for good. Get there, boys. Get there. Now you're moving through woods. Right. Skull balls, detachment. Come around here and hit those guns. How you doing, B? Are you back? Yep, you're back up to combat. Alright. Let's do long range. Let's hit them. 400 casualties for Ruggles. Anderson. Alright, there they go. I don't know how much longer they can hold out like this. This is... Give it to him, B. Give it to him. My goodness, how much more of this can he take? Just keep pouring into him, babe. We'll let him get in range. Just out of range, okay. We've spent the entire day fighting. It's now almost 6 o'clock. There's no way he'll have a day 3 in him. No way. Oh, 1,100 casualties for that brigade. How long is this going to last? There's no way. There's no way. Definitely a few promotions on the way. Definitely a few. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I think we're going to finish off this battle off video, and we'll see you guys in the next one, and I'll let you know how it turns out. Thanks, guys.